it doesn't matter whether you're a Liberal or a Conservative in Canada, voters tend to give Prime Ministers, or have always given Prime Ministers in the last 100+ years, the door after 9 or 10 years. Why do you think you're different?
Listen, there is a challenge faced by democracies all around the world right now. Whether we look at what's going on in France, whether we look at the election in the United States, whether we look at any democracy around the world where we are seeing increasing challenges to people's well-beings, greater anxieties, an erosion of democratic principles and rights, this is a really important time for governments to step up and deliver concretely for citizens, to restore and encourage faith in the institutions that are there, to deliver things like more childcare spaces, to deliver better access to dental care for people who don't have insurance, to deliver more housing with the most ambitious housing plan this country has ever seen. These are the things that we need to stay focused on, and that's exactly what I'm working hard on right now.
Next question.
Sarah Levitt, CBC. With all due respect, my two colleagues have asked the same question and they have not received a specific answer. The question is, will you hold a national in-person caucus with your party, with the MPs?
As I've said, I will continue to engage and to talk and to listen and to meet with all my MPs from across the country to talk about how we can both understand what we need to improve on, given last week's by-election defeat, but also how we continue to be there for Canadians in a really important moment. People are anxious in Canada and around the world, and a government needs to be stepping up to deliver for people, whether it's delivering more housing and support on rents, whether it's delivering more spaces in childcare, whether it's delivering dental care services. These are all things that the Conservative Party has said they will cut or eliminate. These are the things that actually matter for Canadians. These are the things that we are focused on as a team.
We don't need you to step up. We need you to step down.
There are members of your caucus that are considering leaving if you do stay on. What's your reaction to that? And are you willing to stay on and lose members of your caucus?
I think the conversations that I'm having with MPs directly right across the country, the conversations that we're all having as Liberals are going to continue, and we're going to stay focused on Canadians. I can't speak to what people in the media are thinking. That's your job. But I can speak to the strength and focus that all Liberals have on delivering for Canadians, and that's what we're going to continue to do.
Prochaine question.
He's getting roasted.
Prime Minister, General Eyre had asked for his replacement to be named as soon as possible to allow them several months to get up to speed. Your announcement today leaves just a matter of weeks. Why is that?
Oh, listen, the transition of the Chief of Defence Staff is an extraordinarily important choice, particularly in these moments of complicated geopolitics and increased threats, particularly to our Arctic. That's why we announced a very significant defence policy update just a few months ago that makes record investments in our military, making sure that we have the right person to lead our armed forces in this pivotal time was something that I think Canadians appropriately felt that we needed to take seriously, which we did. And that's why I'm so incredibly pleased with General Carignan coming on as Chief of Defence Staff. Her leadership will be significant in these challenging times in Canada and around the world.